Welcome to Ray Recommends. Chill Pill was last Thursday, which signed off my last poetry performance of 2016, which brings me here to my nativity of reflection. My year began with writing a play called A Language We Both Know, which was a series of poems about growing up between a deaf and hearing school and a deaf and hearing world. I was lucky enough to have won a grant which allowed me to work with Charmaine Wombwell, a CODA, which stands for Child of Deaf Adults. The Scratch play was put on at the Roundhouse as part of the Last Word Festival. One of the most memorable moments for me out of that whole process was on the opening night of the show, and I start off sitting on stage and the doors opened, and as I'm sitting in front of the doors that are opening, the people that are coming in, some of them are signing, some of them are speaking. Instantly the meeting of the deaf and hearing worlds, the two cultures coming together in one literal and metaphorical space. Then I passed my BSL level 1 exam and some new hearing aids from the NHS, which is really great, even sharper sound. Thank you. Calabash Festival is amazing, one of the best festivals I've ever been to. I was a runner-up of the open slam that they did there. You, Keith Jarrett! I finished a residency at Blanche Neville Deaf School, which was really enlightening for me because I got to see the challenges in British deaf education, but also the talent and characters of our young deaf brothers and sisters. I was accepted onto the Complete Works programme. I got to meet James Berry and speak at the British Library in the inauguration of his manuscript into the archives. The significance being that James Berry was the first person to document black British poetry. Got to take time out in Lisbon, which is now one of my favourite cities in the world. Featured on BBC's Poetry Season.
Who had sounds swamped in my misty hearing aid tube.
I was invited to read at the Oldborough Poetry Festival and collaborate with Tate Late, running poetry workshops and open mics with Chill Pill. Oh, and these are some really notable collections. House of Lords and Commons by Aishan Hutchinson. Night Sky with Exit Wounds by Ocean Vuong. Vivas to Those Who Have Failed by Martin Espada. 4 Reincarnations by Max Ritvo. And of course, many people's favourites, Look by Solmaz Sharif. In April, I'll be releasing Too Sweet and Bitter with Outspoken Press. Lots of poetry work in the pipeline, so until then, 2017, see you there. Have a great Christmas, have a great New Year. Ray Recommends.